So today I am going to make a, I guess you can consider a Southwestern salmon salad, or a taco salmon salad, whatever. We're gonna make a taco salad that has salmon, and I don't know, it's a salad. So you're gonna need some black beans. It's gonna go in there. So pretty much, I'm not gonna really show you how I make the black beans, but pretty much when I make the black beans, I just put some garlic powder, turmeric, onion powder, some of this seasoning or whatever seasoning you like, a little bit of cumin, just a little bit of, seasoned salt just because I'm extra, and like 2 or 3 capfuls of lime juice, and like a good bit of butter because I love butter. And yeah, so pretty much have my salmon over here. I'm about to season it. So my salmon, I'm just going to season it with put some lime juice on there. So let me wash my hands first because that's important. I washed my hands before this, but I just feel better because I'm gonna touch it directly. So pretty much some lime juice. I like to use fresh lime, but I don't have fresh lime right now. So just sprinkle. The lime on all sides. And as I do that, I like to sprinkle the turmeric on there because I want to do it like this. So on both sides, I'll do it like this. And I just add a little bit more lime juice. Because I like that flavor. And then I just put some lemongrass paste on there, because that's what I'm doing today. That's how I feel today. So just rub, 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 rub. So just do that. You're gonna do this on both sides. Alright. So as we're seasoning the salmon, we have our stove on, heating up. And for the salmon, I like to add freshly ground sea salt. This is pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'll just go over it like this. I like to kind of like mash it a little bit, like in there. And then because I added salt, you don't need too much of, the other seasoning, but I add this seasoning, the adobo. So just a little sprinkle, sprinkle. Because I like all these different flavors. So that's a little bit of seasoned salt. You don't need much, just literally a little sprinkle. Some garlic powder. You can be generous with the garlic and onion powder because it's not salty. Onion powder. I like to put a little bit of cumin on there, just literally a little bit. So remember, you're gonna do this on both sides. So when your pan is hot enough, you're gonna put it in there. So we got our salmon inside there with both sides seasoned. So we're just gonna wait for that to cook really well on that side, and we're gonna flip it. Yeah, get into that. Yeah. So next, we're just going to add the items to our salad. So I have 2 salad bowls here. I already added the lettuce. So I have some chopped red onions. I'm just going to add. Really, you could add anything that you want. I wanted to saute some corn off the cob, but I was just like, you know what, I don't feel like it. I wish I would have, because that would have added, like, you know, an extra layer of flavor and all of that, but it's good with or without. So really just make it your own. Add some tomatoes. I love tomatoes. So I'm just gonna next, as I said, you can add whatever you like. I have a little bit of cucumbers left over, so I'm just going to add a little bit of those to the salad. Not many in mine. So I'm gonna add the rest to my husband's. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then because apple cider vinegar has benefits to it, I like to add like 1 little capful to it for the benefits, you know, because we're all about healthy lifestyles over here. We clean up as we go. And then I like to season my salad. Yes, I season my salad, so I'm just adding a little bit of seasoned salt and stuff to both salads. Clean up as we go. Add a little bit of turmeric for the benefits. Just a little bit. Then we add a little bit of onion powder. Oh, okay. And then we're going to add some garlic powder. To both salads. And we're going to add some oregano, dried oregano, good benefits, and it adds flavor. I love it. And then what else do we have? We're going to add a little bit of this Go Veggie Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese. Just because, let me break it up a little bit. Just because, just a little bit. And then we're going to add some Bragg's nutritional yeast. As I said, just a little bit. And making sure that's all my seasonings that I want to add. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, regardless if I'm missing something or not, I can always come back and add it or whatever. I like to add a little bit of parsley. Literally just a little. That's all that this little shaker bottle is giving me. Oh yeah, to my husband's, I don't eat black pepper, but I add black pepper to my husband's because, you know, he can eat it and whatnot. So just a little bit of black pepper on his. Now we're gonna go with our dressing. So I found this dressing at the grocery store. It was in the refrigerated section. It's actually really good. It's a red wine Italian. I like it because my husband, well, I like red wine vinaigrette as well, but my husband, he's not really a salad eater. So in order for him to eat it, he prefers this dressing, but he eats my salads, so that's all that matters. So remember, you can always come back and, you know, add more dressing, whatever. But we're just putting a little bit on each. And then I have the Just Caesar. I usually use the Just Ranch, but I don't have any. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Just Caesar. And then we have some taco sauce that we're going to add on top as well. So I like to go in this motion right here. That's my husband coming home right now. So I'm just going to add the taco sauce on top. On both salads. You see me add it on mine, I'm adding it on my husband's. Next what I do, I add on the cooked beans and stuff. So I'm going to get my black beans. Stir, stir, stir. Yes, honey. So I'm going to add it on top. That's a real good seasoned black beans there. I like a lot of black beans. I'll probably end up coming to get more. The seasonings that I add to the black beans really goes well with everything in the salad. Just a little bit more for me. I love black beans. Next, we're going to add our salmon. So, I'm a picker. I like to pick through the salad. I pick pieces off of it to see which one I like. They're all pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with this piece. So I guess I'll sit it here. Give my husband a piece. Next, we're going to add our avocado. My other avocado went bad, so I have to work with what I have. And that's not really much. And my husband loves avocado as well. So this is quite a dilemma. So we're just gonna put like a little bit of the avocado on the side. And then we'll give my husband the rest because he loves it. Took a little beat. Okay. As you hear, I'm scraping it. The avocado was kind of cut kind of nasty, well, kind of weird, so that's why. That's why you hear me scraping it like that. And then we are going to add on our toppings. So I have some. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, I am missing one thing. And that is my lovely salsa. So I have this salsa from the refrigerated section. It is good. I don't normally like salsas like that. They're like pre-made, especially out of the refrigerated section. But this salsa is actually pretty darn good. I like a heaping amount. And give my husband just a tad, because it's all mine. I'm kidding, but no, for real. Plus he forgot, well, he didn't forget. I sent him to the store to get some salsa anyway. And homeboy brought back some some pasta sauce. I'm like, dude, seriously? But you gotta love the kid. You gotta love the kid. Anyway, we have some crispy fried onions that we're just going to throw on top. Put a little bit on my husband's. A tad on his. Close that. Next we have some tortilla strips. We have the Santa Fe style. Good bit of those. And then on my hubbies, and then we have just some regular tri-colored tortilla strips, just because we're extra. So just a little bit of those on both of our salads. And then on mine, I found these crispy beets. They're balsamic. So I'm gonna put a little bit of these on there as well. I've never seen these. They're actually really good. Well, I don't know if they're really good, but they're actually good. They don't really taste like anything. Well, they do a little bit, but not major. It's not like a major. So I'm gonna give my husband just a little bit. This is tad. And then for my husband, I'm going to add some jalapenos. So let me move his here so you can see that this is his. I honestly feel like I'm missing something. So you're gonna put some jalapenos on his. Just sit on the side. So you could add some cheese on top if you like, but here's the finished product pretty much. As you can see, everything together. That's my husband's. This is mine. Mine looks like I have more. So yummy. And you can eat it with some tortilla chips. As I said, you can add or take away whatever you like. But a dinner is served.